Hello out there. I was on the phone and I was running late. Let's see. Do 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 do. Is anybody out there? Am I working on any station? I don't see anybody. I start to get confused. Oh, hello. I'm working on the. Oh, if I'm not working on Facebook, let me tell you how mad I'm gonna be. So mad. Oh, I'm here. I hope you enjoyed my song. Whew. Aw. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, another Josephine. I love this so much. Cotton French Terry from the Styled Magnolia. Well, that is beautiful, and we shall share it. Why not? I'm going to beep a boo. Sorry. I got a lot of things going on in the background. It's crazy. Including that. I don't even need that, but whatever. Hi. I've already taken a child to the dentist for a filling on her front tooth. Like, what are we doing here? I'm not putting her to bed with Mountain Dew or anything. Anyway. Good morning. I have a lot to share with you this morning. It is Tuesday, October 18th. Boop. And it's a good day, don't you think? My watch is wondering why I'm not moving enough. I was just on a phone call talking about kids lacrosse. I've realized that, this is really what I'm super passionate about. But you know what? I don't get paid for that, so there you go. Why? Just close out of that. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh. Boop, boop. All right. I think we're ready. I've got pictures to share with you. We have a Tipsy Tuesday winner picked. It's all good. It's all good. We're here. Oh, I love Josephine too. I don't know who said it was 7 o'clock. If it's 7 o'clock there, what time is it here? 10 o'clock, hopefully. Oh, Heidi made an orange weekender. So cute. I love orange and I love the weekender. So you feel me on that. Oh, see, that makes me feel better, Stephanie. Thank you. I have trouble with my adult teeth, if I'm honest. Yet another sign that I should give up sugar. What do you think? All right. Good morning. Good morning. I wish I could sing, but I can't. I still haven't found me on Facebook, in case you're curious. But I'm seeing lots of cute pictures that are keeping me going. All right, I have a question for you. So we have noticed a drop off in people seeing us. And I am not about to use the @everywhere tag or everyone tag because I really want to leave when people do that. Yay! Heidi, I loved your orange weekender. That's what I was saying. Oh my God, I just made myself choke. I'm batting 1,000 this morning. Oh, you're welcome, because I'm the person who leaves when I get that tag. Because I already have a bajillion notifications. I don't need one more. But here's the truth. We have noticed such a drastic drop-off in visibility that I can't be mad that they're resorting to that, because that's the way the game, if we're in a rat race or a little maze, we won't call it a rat race, we'll call it a maze. I immediately see the game Maze Runner, or the book Maze Runner in my head. It keeps you inside these boundaries. And if the boundaries are set that nobody sees your group unless you do these things, guess what you end up trying to do, right? That makes sense. But I'm over here I canceled my Facebook ads because the return on engagement was so terrible. Return on investment, was so terrible that I was just burning my money. And I love y'all, but I don't have that kind of money. So Ginia, it's too soon to tell, honestly. I think that it's going to be like a snowball effect, maybe. If we all keep commenting and it's not enough to just like anymore, you have to like leave a comment. Jen, it's an at everyone. I think that's the actual tag. And it literally sends like we have over 40,000 people. I don't know the actual number in our Facebook group. And if I use that tag, it will tag supposedly every single person, give them a tag. Yeah. Oh, I love Seer. I have a Seer cut out actually. I just need to sew it up. But it got to be one of those like, what color thread do I use in my serger? And then I just never did it. Super lame. I like how you almost did it right there, Cindy. That's pretty funny. I'd really rather not lose people because I think that will go against what I ultimately need, which is more people. But it's like a whole thing. The game has changed so drastically in the 7 years we've been in business that, I mean, I think there's some really alarming stat, like, I don't know what the actual stats are. I'd have to go look it up, but in numbers, about the number of businesses that close at 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years. And I want to say that by 10 years, it is something truly alarming, like 90% of small businesses close before they hit the 10-year mark. And it might be just exhaustion. It might be an inefficient scaling process. It might be, I don't know, all kinds of things. Oh, only group owners. Well, there you go. There's a way to turn it off on your account. Interesting. Well, June, I just left a bunch of groups. I did. I mean, I'm not good at posting anyways. As for the ads being off the hook, like that's all you see anymore, right? And so then on top of that, like if it's not a video ad, are people seeing it? I mean, yeah. Oh, see the kids' school. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, the messages from 3 days ago. Jennifer, I'm getting notifications. Same thing. And I'm like, oh, she commented on on something that I left. Really? I've given up looking at my notifications. Like I used to like live in it, but now I have to just go to my group, see what I put, and really go through. And even then I don't see everything. So just know that if like somebody from 5 out of 4 doesn't respond to you when you ask a question in a comment, it's because we didn't get a notification. Even when you turn on all notifications in the testing group, no. Small business has all the challenges right now. Settings in the left menu, from general, click others. Tagging this page, click to uncheck the box next to allow people on other pages to tag. Interesting. Ashley, that's hilarious. Ashley on Facebook says, I saw someone compare the at everyone tag to when somebody is waving to the person behind you. You get all excited and then you realize it's not really for you. Facts. Oh, man. I feel you on the small businesses having so many challenges right now. We have seen such a drop off in engagement that it's truly alarming. I mean, that's what we're spending most of our time talking about right now. It's like, okay, what do we need to do in order to get engagement back? And it all involves me spending more money, which, okay, it's kind of ironic. Not kind of, it is. It is ironic. Anyway, I digress. Let's talk about happier things. I am wearing my Leslie and my So Plush or whatever it's called that they don't sell anymore, but it's my favorite fabric. And we went from a high of, I think 75 yesterday. It was absolutely glorious, to a high of 55 today. Yeah, that happened. And I'm cold. Like I pulled out this little, it's not even a sweatshirt jacket. It was some Target special. It has dinosaurs on it for Stella this morning. And it's like super thin, a zip up jacket. And I'm like, and this isn't heavy enough. And I have nothing else in your size. Fantastic. So that's what we're at. All right, let's talk about happier things, shall we? We can all brainstorm. I'll give you a hint. If everybody, recommends 5 out of 4 patterns when they say, hey, do you know of a good skirt, dress, sweater, bathing suit, whatever pattern, tags 5 out of 4, that alone gets a lot of people. Obviously outside the 5 out of 4 group. Commenting when you see somebody post a make in 5 out of 4 helps tremendously. It takes time to comment. I feel you on this. All sorts of things. I'm comparing my weather to Wyoming, which is always entertaining. It was a low of, it's 39 right now with a high of 52. See, I could live in Wyoming. I got a frost warning too. I don't have any plans. All right, so I have pictures to show from you. Using it every day. Wow. Okay. So today, that was my music for you. The Lena lounge pants came out. Am I wearing them? No, because I literally raced in on the phone talking about lacrosse, trying to get eCam set up and make sure everything was turned on, and I didn't change my pants. I'm sorry. I did set them out this morning. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm literally wearing what I slept in, except I put a sweatshirt on it to go to the dentist. Awkward. I'm so glad my 14-year-old doesn't watch this because she would be mortified. But it is what it is. You know? We're surviving. Yay! Heidi says she's gotten so many compliments on her blue Lena lounge pants. It does look a yoke on. Oh, sorry. Storm blue is coming? Oh. Oh, I feel that. Life management. It is. Sorry. Okay, so let me share some photos with you. Dun, 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 dun. The hardest part about a pants pattern is... oh, that makes me feel better. Yep. At least I put on real shoes. Yesterday, I walked into the art store with just my slippers on. Yay! Oh, they're super quick. Let's do this. Let's have a Lena party. I will sew up a pair if you do. Who? I'm making promises and I don't know who I'm talking to. So let me go back and look. Hi, Kim. Oh, Colleen. Come on, we have time. All right, let's see if I can. Oh my gosh. Did you see me roll my eyes? Anywho. Okay. That was more lacrosse text. And I don't know how to turn off that sound. Oh, you know what? I bet it's edit widgets. I don't know how to turn that off. Sorry. Oh, wait, right here. No, there's not a mute button. Whatever. Okay, you can learn all my lacrosse stuff. Trying to dress up sweatpants joggers enough to make them work appropriate. Well, the Lena fall into that group because I shared pictures. Oh, there you go. We probably need to do that. I still have winter clothes taking over my entire bedroom. It's getting ridiculous. We're going on 3 weeks, and I'll sort, and then I'll wash more clothes, and then I'm just got more to sort. Okay, it's really bad right now. But do I really want to spend 3 days of my time that I will never get back on a job that's never going to be finished? But I think my mental health might be happier. Okay, focusing. Where's my little window that I change it so I can show you these pictures? I promise. It's all, oh, that's not it, in case you're wondering. That's the front of it. There you go. Oh, the kids help too. Don't worry. Trust me. The kids help too. All right, so let's talk about Lena. Here is a classy look that will show that it's diverse, right? We like this. I think you can wear capris. Put on some slides and call it a look. And when I was pregnant, all I wore were this style of, what do they call them, palazzo? I don't know. Capri pants. It was the whole vibe. But they can be dressed up or down. They can be the hidden pajama pant of the workforce, don't you think? I like the contrasting black and white too. Super beautiful. Here's a little bit longer capri length. But I just liked the fabric because I thought it was pretty. Oh, sometimes it lets me pull it over. Here we go. Here's another one that shows it up. Oh my gosh. Um, and she wore it with flats. I mean, it's so fun. And then I liked the green too. So obviously, maybe not obviously, I'll spell it out for you. For these pants, you need it's a knit, and it needs to be a lightweight drapey knit. If you get something that does not have a good drape, it is going to still look fine, but it's just not going to gather as nicely or be as flowy. You have all the, you have low, mid, and high rise. Oh, I hope I have both pictures of Jenny. Let's see. I might not, Jenny. Boo. Jenny also paired it with a Camilla tank, I think. The green ones were Melissa's. Oh, I just closed out of it. Sorry. Yeah, they did show it really well. But I love the wide leg. It makes it just super fun. And that, frankly, is what makes it not look like pajamas. So you can just sleep in it and wear it to school drop off and nobody will know. Here's another capri. This is the actual capri length. It should hit just past your knees. So I think it's 23 inches. Dressy the couch potato. A Cecilia. I was right. Here's Heidi in one of her pairs. So you can see it also has a pocket option. I like that it's a wide leg, but it's not so wide. You feel me? And they are super comfortable. And I get compliments every time I wear mine. So now I'm, yeah, it's a go. So they're on sale today through Sunday, whatever day Sunday is, the 30th. It's go time. Before I start talking about my next thing, I have to stretch a little bit. But look up there. Wait, up here. Boop, 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 boop. And then right there. Doot, doot. Actually, and then there's one. But you can't see that one. I hung up pictures. I went into the art store yesterday, got some super cheap frames because I'm not here for the frame. And Sunday's the 23rd. My bad. It's not on sale for 2 weeks. It's on sale for one. I'm not trying to make it Halloween for all you Halloween costume makers out there. A Facebook sanctioned way to spam. I feel bad. So yeah, you're right. Sunday the 23rd. Not another week. But we have something else happening after that. I'm a cool mom. So yeah, yesterday I hung up a bunch of pictures because I had this collage or whatever you want to call it up there. And most of these pictures, like this is me and Jeff in high school. No, we were not going out. And this is from our wedding. This is Reevie and Jenny. Reevie, me and Jeff pre-kids. My favorite picture of Kellen, 21st birthday picture at a bar in Scotland. It's all good. Anyway, all of that to say, Sydney kept pointing out that there were no pictures of her. And so I have 1, 2, 3 pictures of her up here now, plus another one right here and another one right there. So I've made up for it. I now have all kids accounted for on my wall. Yay. And it's fun because this is my not your average dress. This is my journey. I know you can't really see it. Plus some bathing suits. Ooh, what's the name of this pattern? It's another unsung, like it doesn't get enough love, but it's a beautiful maxi dress and Jenny's making a funny face, baby, and my dad. So yay, I hung up pictures. Like it's pretty, is it not rare to like go on your computer, download your digital photos and actually get them printed? It took me a little bit of time. I'm proud of myself, not gonna lie. How are my yard ornaments going? Well, they're not. The fabric's still sitting here. I haven't actually started on it. It's October. It's mid-October. I guess it's time to... Uh-oh. Hold on. Abort. I gotta plug my computer in. Here we go. It is time to get this party started, I think. I have the pattern. I haven't printed it out. It's so hard to... Like, every day I have a list of things to do in my head. Plus, I have a list of things to do for the kids. And plus, I have a list of things to do for the company. Plus, it just... And I am a program manager at heart, in case you're wondering. So I have that going. I also have to start thinking about my next pattern because we're midway through October. So what's today? The 18th. I'm looking at a calendar. I have several now. This one happens to be printed out right next to me. But, I mean, I'm going to count and everybody's going to complain when I do this. Are you ready? 1. Oh, I don't have November. Ha 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 ha. So funny. 2, 3, 4. I mean, we're 5 weeks away from, whatchamacallit? Thanksgiving. So if you think about it, my last pattern before Thanksgiving has to release by the 15th, and then it has to start testing by the 1st. So today is the 18th. That gives me 2 weeks to get my next pattern going. What? Your city is unfortunately notorious for... You know, I wonder if there's some way to rig a glitter bomb with your outdoor blow-ups. Right? You feel me? So they have a tent stake that holds them into the ground. And then maybe on the string, but then if the wind blew too hard, it would... Maybe it has to have several... Oh, I got this. Maybe it has to have several ways to pull the pin, as it were. Because if you had it staked in 2 places and the glitter bomb was... You had to pull both stakes out in order to set the glitter bomb off. How do you make it hit them? Hey, Canadians aren't supposed to steal. What's that about? Ooh, destroy decorations. I'm all about the... What else can we do? I mean, maybe like silly spray so they just get covered. My goal is to get all my holiday birthday sews cut out. So that's a good one, Joan. Okay, so Jesse just let the body out of the bag. I felt wrong. So my next pattern, I'm pretty sure, if all goes well, is going to be the balance tank, which I wore with my Katie skirt. Highly recommend. An air horn. I mean, I think we could have a business model here. Let's go on Shark Tank. That's pretty funny. Christmas outfits. I don't think about that until at least the 20th. What are you talking about? Got things to do, man. See, there you go. I love my Christmas decorations. In fact, my old lady neighbor texted me for the first time ever. We've lived here for 10 years. No, we haven't. We lived here for 5 years. About how much my Halloween decorations meant to her. I'm like, my husband hates them, but I love them. And then this girl that we take to soccer, I literally said, yes, you should do it. A tester photo on a Target ball. This girl that we take to soccer was like, I love yard blow-up ornaments or whatever they're called. But my mom says that our house is too nice for them. I'm like, you live in the same neighborhood I do. I got a little, Anyway, so I don't have a picture to show you or anything, but yeah, Rochelle is actually already testing her how many times can I say in 1 hour? I'm just wondering, just asking for a friend. But I will show you this because it's super pretty. What do you think? Oh, you know what would help if I remembered the name of it? Hold on, let me tell you I know the name. Audrey. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, we have a good friend named Audrey. So yeah, she is putting this into testing now. I think she's still looking for a couple few sizes. It has a lovely little bateau. That's what fancy people call it instead of a boat neck. And you can make it a crop and skirt, which I think is amazing and highly fashionable. Way more fashionable than me. So there's all the options. It's overwhelming for me to look at that picture, and I wonder how she finds time in the day to do such a thing. But you know what? I'm not judging. For the tank bodycon combo, hold on, I gotta find so you can come back to my face. If you're interested in testing that, she did post it in the main 5 out of 4 group. So take a look. For the tank bodycon, we should see how many different ways people can style it. There are a lot of things you can do with the tank. I agree. I accept this honor. I also have this idea for a dress. I mean, it's not anything new, but I happen to see one in a homecoming dress, and this is my future. For a 1 shoulder ruffle. Like this isn't going to go on the tank, on the one I'm working on, but yeah. Oh, I like that Halloween lace overlay with an orange crop. You know what? We have to make our own places to wear it to. When you say who's testing that one, I mean, Rochelle is. Do you mean like who are the actual testers? She's actually looking for new faces because she wonders if that's part of it. If, like, I don't know. It's like just seeing what hits. That's our life right now. Because I did not major in oh, hmm. I did not major in advertising, in case you're wondering. If you know what I mean. That's what Heidi left at the end of that sentence. Pixar didn't happen. Which part are we talking about? All right, so on top of all of this, we have an announcement for the homepage, or the Facebook. No, let me go to the 5 out of 4. The 5 out of 4 page. And you have Rochelle to thank for this. Let's see if I can actually show you what I'm talking about. So this is our homepage. You know, we got different things all over. Here's the new pants. Black is really hard. It was hard to find a picture that focused on the pants that also showed off. It was just tough. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. If you hit the shop button now, please work, you'll see this view by category, right? And if I go to freebie, it shows all freebies, patterns, cut files, blog posts, right? If you hit everything else, it shows you cut files and merchandise. And this caret is underneath everything else. I don't know how to change that. So just, you know what? Ignore that part. But look at this. I went through and made all these, and then Rochelle, who I don't know how she finds the time, went through and did all this. So now when I click on skirts, you have every pattern that includes a skirt option. So, yeah, I say woohoo, right? Don't you? You will also get men's and women's mixed in together because, frankly, we don't care who wears it. You do you, boo-boo. But we did also include, look at that, and they're not in alphabetical order, which I just find fascinating. Wouldn't alphabetical order be easier than release date? Or no? They're out by release date, aren't they? Ooh, maybe not. Yes. No? I'm trying to figure this out. So, yeah. Everybody give Rochelle a high five because she spent some time working on this. So we did still leave men and women. These are in alphabetical order because I'm anal like that. And if you see a mistake, let me know. Because some of our customers do want to know, right? And we're just trying to provide as many options as possible. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. So I have to tell you this. This is Ginny, who's now 14. Stella now fits into this. Oh, thank you, Heidi. You think it's fine? Okay. I think alpha would be easier too. Time to golf. Bye. But this is a big deal. This is something that people were asking for, and we took it upon ourselves. There you go. So there you go. I love it. If you do see something that, like, I mean, I'm not kidding. Rochelle had to go into every listing and mark whether or not it was a nursing pattern, as well as women's, as well as dress, as well as skirt, as well as blah, 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 blah. I mean, the whole 9 yards. So if you see one that is mismarked or not in the right place, just, let someone know. Probably not me, I'll be honest. I love you, but yeah, not me. Oh, there you go. It was a lot to do at one time. So, yay! How do I come back to my face? So that's a big deal. We're here for you. Now you can hopefully find things. Maybe? Yeah, so the newly released / the on sale patterns, we put them on the home page. Well, all the gift cards. I mean, we put gift cards in every category, I think. Hopefully. You never know. You know, you would hope that it's a fun walk down memory lane, but I'm speaking for myself, not Rochelle. And I just said this to my 16-year-old. If you don't look back at what you did in the past and are slightly embarrassed, you probably haven't grown enough. So when I look at something, I'm like, but maybe that's just me. They're still fantastic patterns. I'm not trying to talk you out of them, but like I've learned a lot since I came out with this. I've learned a lot since I came out with that. And I sell this to my kids. Like, if you are not embarrassed of your behavior from a year ago, you need to be doing more for self-improvement. How about that? I'll stand by that until somebody tells me I'm wrong. All right, what else do I have for you today? We are getting all of our holiday plans in order. Rochelle is working on our first little holiday. I mean, obviously the dress, but some other things too. Oh, it's totally true about sewing too, Heidi. You're right. You're right. But I also sell the idea to my children that done is better than perfect. So, there's a balance in there somewhere. I'm on my third cup of coffee. Can you tell? So let's name our winner while I remember. Roberta Booth Blackwell. Oh no. Sorry. Roberta Booth Blackwell, you are a Tipsy Tuesday winner, and you just need to email info@5outof4.com, and Tiffany will set you up with a $15 gift certificate. If everybody remembers, all you have to do to enter the giveaway, is leave a comment, either here or on YouTube, and I think that could be true, but I think updating the old patterns are important too, because then the people who already own those patterns get the automatic update, and it's a little bit of goodwill. It is really hard for me to go back. I will say that out loud. Yeah, Rochelle's new unreleased dress, the Audrey, is in testing, so it will release in 2 weeks. And hopefully I will have something on the docket too, if all goes well. Nobody gets sick, knock on wood. You need a dress for a wedding on Saturday. Might I recommend? We have a lot to choose from. And now you can look for a dress. Look at that. Yay. All right. So otherwise, we're working on all the things. We're trying. And if you love 5 out of 4, tell your friends and share in all the other groups you're in. Because it's a full-time job, and it is hard for small businesses. Oh my gosh, I love the Meg so much, and it does not get enough love, y'all. I love it. I love it. I'm not kidding. It's like a thing with me. It is such a classy dress, and it has so many options. And if you're willing to put in the time, it does not disappoint. Just saying. In fact, I want to use the Meg as a base for something new. Like, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, or the Bridget's super fancy too. Well, how fancy do you need for this weekend? Stella had on one of her Sydney's yesterday, and I'm like, I need to make you 6 more of those because it's just so dang cute, right? All right, I'm going to sign off and get to work. Lena's been released. Go check it out. It's on the homepage, but it's also under pants on the website. It's also under sales. But yeah, Meg is a knit. A double knit? No, Meg is definitely a knit. It is a knit, but it involves, darts and a zipper. So people don't buy it because they're scared of such things. Meg is classy, just like the character from Little Women, where she got her name. What do you think? Okay, never mind. Come on, you can do it. All right, remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing, and tune in next week. Yes, both Ponte and Liverpool would be great. All right, talk to y'all later.